going to do like a 180 from Daniel's speech. So I'm sure almost everyone in this room was involved in some type of group, club, activity in high school. And I'm sure a lot of you wouldn't describe high school as fun. But imagine a world where there's absolutely no aspect of fun in schools. So you went to school, took core classes like math, science, social studies, and then went home. No sports, no clubs, no music groups, not even any creative classes. This is what the world is coming to for music students. Music departments across the country are facing serious budget cuts or being abolished altogether. The lack of funding provided by the state for music and other art-related programs are causing school districts to either provide hefty fees to participate. I know in my school in particular, I have to pay a $5 fee to be in our show choir. And so they're providing these hefty fees or they're shutting down completely. Music is a pivotal aspect in the education of children and adults alike and must be saved and seen as important in the eyes of the public. So, first of all, music education positively influences the behaviors of its students. Music is one of the most important subjects because of this aspect. The National Association for Music Education cites the Texas Commission on Drugs and Alcohol for their study found that secondary students who participated in music groups reported the lowest lifetime and current abuse of all substances, drugs, alcohol, everything. So you may not really think about it, but there's a very strong correlation between music ed and children's success in society. So whenever you practice an instrument or you're playing an instrument or singing, it actually builds and develops very important aspects such as creative thinking, problem solving, and communication. And those are the things that employers search for. So by participating in music, you're developing these characteristics that can help you get a job in the future. The second point I have is that music education helps to create more well-rounded students. So if the Recording Academy president and CEO of the 42nd Grammy Awards, Michael Green, claims, scientific evidence proves that an education in the arts makes better math and science students. That seems interesting, don't really think about that. But it's proven because music students end up having better SAT scores than students who didn't participate in music. Actually, 63 points verbal were higher, and the 44 points in the math section were higher. Music it's just an enjoyable subject for students. So like I said in the beginning, imagine just going to school and not having any fun. It can really help develop creative expression and can help you engage in classes. A lot of students will go to school looking forward to these type of classes, and if they're not there, they really just have no motivation to go. Student musicians are much more likely to stay in school and achieve in other subjects. Third, music plays an important role in the development of young children. According to Thomas Armstrong, professor of psychology at Harvard University, intelligence is galvanized by participation in some kind of culturally valued activity, and that the individual's growth in such an activity follows a developmental pattern. Each activity has its own time arising in early childhood. So by introducing your child at a young age to music, you're actually developing a more advanced developmental pattern earlier than most other kids who wouldn't be introduced. So from the ages of birth to 6 years old, it's the most prominent time for development and change. So it would be the most important time to introduce your child to music. Other subjects, such as math or science, need a more developed brain to succeed in. So you can't really teach math or science to an infant. Infants are wired to receive music, to receive melody, and to determine difference in frequency. It also helps in them discovering the world. So without any introduction to oral music skills, which is listening skills, no musical growth can take place, which is why removing music programs in elementary schools, in particular, is crucial to child development. To conclude, music education is very crucial in social success, academic success, and the development of children and adults. Removing music from schools will cause more damage than good and will affect students' performance in other core classes. In order to change this, we must support our music programs. Oftentimes, musicians work months and months for just one show or one weekend of performances. While sports get multiple opportunities to show off their skills through many games in a season, musicians only get one shot. Go out and show your school districts how important music is and attend concerts and productions. Making a difference for the future of music programs can be as simple as participating. Making a difference starts with you. Thank you.